All right, y'all, let me just get into this right quick. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever this might be reaching you. I hope it's reaching you. Grand Risings. Hey guys, what's going on? Did I let y'all know that I'm going to be changing pages? Some of you are already getting a friend request from my new page. It is me. I'm going to put it up, of course, but this profile, I've outgrown it. Peace, brother Mustafa. What's going on? I'll be right back. Let me go cut out some of this feedback that I have going on. I'll be right back, guys. Hey, guess what? I don't know how to get rid of the feedback. So if y'all have feedback, y'all hear an echo coming from my end, that's what it is, guys, because I can't fix it. I don't know how to fix it. I don't even know if I should fix it. Wow. So let's get right into it. There was some people I wanted to tag. I can't remember the brother's name. It always happens to me when I'm ready to do a reading. I can't remember anybody's names when I'm ready to do readings. That's why I need y'all to keep up with me. Don't wait for me to tag y'all, because I can't. I can't. That's not a guarantee. I can't chase y'all to hear the reading. You know, you gotta just catch the video, like it, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my page and stuff like that so that you get the notifications. So when I do go live, you can tap right in and get what you need. But the videos will be here. The videos will be around. I will be rearranging things for the rest of the week, slowly transitioning over to the new page. And I will probably only be visiting this profile once or twice a month. This profile has some very strange characters in it. And I don't have time to go through the list of over 8,000 people and try to decide and decipher who's who and delete. I'm not cleaning up nothing. I'm a Sagittarius. We don't fix the house. We tear it down and we make a new one. All right. So let me get started here. Of course, I'm using my African American Tarot. I love African American Tarot deck, one of my favorite decks. So I'm going to start with a general for all of the the earth signs. I'm sorry, for all of the earth signs. That is our Virgos, our Tauruses, and our Capricorns. And then I'm going to go into the individual signs. And it's only 3 of them, so hopefully this doesn't take too long, and I can come right back with another element. Okay. So here we go. What to expect this week? What kind of energy should we be looking forward to? What should we avoid? And how to harness the energy? How to make the best out of what comes, whether it be good or bad, guys. We got to deal with it. We got to know how to play the hand that we're given, right? Can't be crying so much about what it is. Just learn how to deal with it and get the most out of it. So show us, universe. Show me what's going on that we need to look out for, look forward to. For the earth signs, it's for the Capricorns, the Tauruses, and the Virgos. So if you have any of these signs in your chart as your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, your Mercury, or your Mars, you will be able to apply this reading to that. Okay? So here we go. What to expect this week. This is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is about mastery, about self-mastery, being satisfied with what you already have. Can you see that? This guy is upside down, right? His world is turned upside down because when he's like this, he's happy, he's content, he has plenty, and he's going for more. He's looking to add on to what he has. Feeling good, lack of luxury. But when it's upside down, some of you may be feeling some discontentment. Some of you may be feeling more than ambition. It may be coming from a deeper place than just I want more. Sometimes when this card comes up, there's a need for us to really take a look around, take inventory of what we have in our life, and exercise an attitude of gratitude. It'll take you a long way when you look at what you already have and start to master or get familiar with, get comfortable with what you already have. Sometimes you can't get more until you get satisfied with what you already have. All right, so the next card is what to avoid. This is the slowest moving man on the planet right here, the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, he spends his time, you see that? He's making moves, and he moves slowly though. He's on a giant elephant, for crying out loud. He can't move but so fast. This is a person who is thoughtful, meticulous, detailed, but they get off track. You see this? The man is off track. He's off track. He done came off his beaten path, and he's giving away his resources. So when this card is reversed, this is telling us, earth signs, to avoid being hasty. Avoid being too hasty. You may realize that, okay, I made a wrong turn here somewhere, and now I need to quickly reverse the car, turn around, and go back a few steps, backtrack. But this is saying don't move so fast. You may be correct. You may need to backtrack. You may need to do something else. But don't make those moves just yet. You may have to wait for proper instructions. You may have to wait until you see certain things, until something unfolds, reveals itself, before you know exactly what move you need to be making in order to avoid. You see what this guy is doing? Moving too fast, upside down. He got his feet in the air. His head is towards the ground. He's not thinking the best way right now. So you don't want to move too fast. Fallon said, that's me. Yes, wake up every day and be grateful. Yes, you got to wake up and be grateful. You have to. You got no choice. Well, we have choices, but the better choice is to be grateful. Pentacles. This is the Nine of Pentacles to be exact. This is how we're going to harness the energy. All right, earth sign? We're going to focus on your work. This goes hand in hand with this right here. This is the self-mastery, paying attention to what you have in front of you right now. And this is working with what you have in front of you right now to get your gains, to make your living, to have what you need, to get what you're looking for, working towards. You know, the ambition, the part of you that wants more and wants to go out looking for more is being told to work with what you have right here in the present, right now. Work with that. See that. All right, earth signs, you may very well already have everything that you need to manifest and have what you want, but you have to work on it. You have to work with what you got. Sometimes it's hard to work with what you got if you're not paying attention to it. If you think the grass is greener on the other side and you go jump out the window and go fall on a bunch of moss, some furry rocks, you're going to be hurt. You're going to be upset about that. So sometimes it takes, you know, It's a good thing to just sit back and pay attention to what you have right in front of you. Be grateful for what you have in front of you and work with that. You cultivate that. You cultivate what you have now in order to make it be what it is you want for later on. And in the meantime, because you're going to be focused, supposed to be focused on your whereabouts and making sure everything is good to go, you don't got time to be distracted. You don't got time to be moving fast. You don't got time to be hasty. All right? And my phone just said 15%. I need to plug this bad boy in. Oh. Now I'm going to go into the individual signs and do this as fast as possible because my phone is on drugs. Every time I come on this post on this profile and do anything, my phone dies like almost immediately. It just be foolishness going on every single time. So we're gonna stop doing that. We're gonna stop coming to this profile where we're not getting the best reactions. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna start with Virgo and then work my way around. So Virgos, this week, the energy that you should be looking forward to and the energy that you should avoid and the energy that's going to help you to harness the energy that's coming at you and enable you to do what you got to do. Let's see what these cards are. Universe, talk to me. The first one is the energy of love, cooperation, partnership. Okay, you guys have this coming at you. There's a feeling of love, wanting to be together, wanting to do things, camaraderie, cooperation. You guys are feeling it. It may be something that's going on with you guys personally within yourself. Maybe you're growing to love yourself more, or maybe you have somebody there that you're growing to love even more. That's a good thing. It could be something for business, your passion for school, something you're working on, whatever it is. If it involves other people, you in the mood. You in the mood to cooperate and go along with that. This is what to avoid. Avoid. Now, this is reverse high priestess. The reverse high priestess is one that goes within to search her mysteries, to find out the mysteries of who she is, what her creation is. The high priestess is close to God. She understands the mysteries of the creation and all these other things that be hard to talk about on the outside, right? It goes a little bit beyond loving yourself. This is getting to know yourself. This is getting to understand ourselves on a cosmic level. Understanding the what moves us and makes us breathe and our heart pump. And while we feel the way we feel is really getting down to those unspoken mysteries. It's beyond spoiling ourselves and showing ourselves love. This is getting into ourselves. And this is going to be avoided, Virgos. You're going to avoid that. Let's see why. You're going to avoid that. And what you need to harness the energy, this right here, is about self-delusion, conceitedness, over ego. Things may be good, right? You may be doing all right, but you don't want to overinflate your situation. You don't want to inflate yourself. You don't want to put more on you than what you really honestly can handle. You got this cooperation thing going on, but this is telling you to be humble. This telling you to be humble. Maybe, just maybe with some of you, right? In order for the cooperation to work out, in order for whatever it is that you're trying to do, you're trying to build on, you're trying to manifest, in order for these things to happen and for this to actually make sense, you got to stop being selfish. You into you a little too much. You all about you a little too much. There's somebody else in the room. Peace, Mariah, what's going on? There's somebody else there. So how are you going to build this communication and this partnership if everything is about you and you self-serving? So you got to lighten up. on being so into yourself so you can make room for somebody else. All right. And the way to do that, like I said, is you got to be humble. You got to humble yourself. You have to. You can't be self delusional and feel like, oh, I deserve this, I deserve that. I have to be like this, I have to be like that because of X, Y, and Z. You absolutely should just be cool as a cucumber and chill. Get to know your people. Look, my phone just went to 5%. I'm going to attempt to plug it in before it completely goes dead. Letting y'all know now I'm not good at this part. Keeping the electricity going, the light on, everything is connected a certain funny kind of way. It's just ridiculous. Where we at? We back? Okay. And I did it with 3% to spare. Almost tore my curtain down. Now, can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, I hope y'all can hear me now. Okay, good. So good thing I had the other device running. I could just put this phone to the side because it is dead. We're not dealing with dead things right now. So here we go. The next in line. I just finished with Virgo. So after Virgo is Capricorn. We're going to go in that order. So after Virgo is Capricorn. Here we go. Capricorn. What is it that you can let go of? What can you look forward to? What you need to let go of? And how to harness that energy this week. Remember, guys, if you have these signs in other parts of your chart, you can apply the reading to those parts in those houses as well. If you need a natal chart done, contact me. I do those also. All right, so here we go. Capricorns. What to look forward to, like what to expect, what to avoid, how to harness the energy. This is what to expect this week. Victory. This is victory. This is I'm getting through. I'm getting by. I'm getting over. Nothing is in my way. You tried it and you lost. That's what this is. All right. So whatever your trials and tribulations have been, depending past couple of days, this is definitely going to be getting some breakthroughs. All right, Capricorn. So hang in there and stick to whatever it is that y'all have been doing. It's going to pay off. What to avoid? This is some disappointment here. This is some disappointment. Sometimes we can't avoid disappointment per se, but this is not just a disappointment that you want to avoid. This is, life is so strange. Sometimes things happen and it hurt us and we rush past it. We brush it off because we don't want to experience the discomfort of being disappointed. We don't want to experience the discomfort and the pain of being hurt, of being lied to, being betrayed. We don't want to experience these things no more. So it happens and we say, you know what? It is what it is. I'm gonna move on. And you try to just put it behind you and quickly get away from the situation as possible. But sometimes that's not the wisest thing to do. Sometimes, right? Even though we have the victory, there's some lessons that gotta be learned. And we get disappointed because there is a lesson there to be learned. So don't just take your heartache, pack your little tissues and take your tears and go. No, sometimes you may have to sit with that discomfort and really reflect on it and think about, what part did I play? How is this really making me feel? How might this look from the outside looking in? Because we need to grow. And sometimes that's what pain is there for, to help us grow. I don't know what this disappointment is. And for some of you, it feels like it's going to be something that's very sad. Something that you may have been looking forward to is not going to happen. Okay. So this could even mean as far as babies not coming all the way through, relationships not taking or being the way you need them to be, dealing with our loved ones, finding out about certain things that just isn't nice. The disappointment happens. Don't rush past it without getting your pearls first. Get your pearls of wisdom before you decide to wipe the slate clean and move away from that situation. Get your pearls of wisdom first. And how do we do that? You make a move, baby. You make a move. Some of you are very clever. Y'all very smart people, right? So you go into something and you also have a plan B. Like, if this doesn't work out like that, because we have these suspicions, we have our intuition, we get red flags, X, Y, Z. So sometimes you contemplate. Meanwhile, we're going through things. Meanwhile, we're seeing things, we start making plans. We start making some plans, right? We start making a plan B. Well, I'll move like this, that, and the third. Even though you got to sit with your discomfort sometimes. Sometimes we can't avoid the disappointment, right? Sometimes it's unavoidable because you can't control other people. You can't control the way they react and respond to things, and it could hurt us. But you get your pearl of wisdom and you make that plan B move. You make that other move you was talking about. You go ahead and get to that. There's nothing wrong with that. All right. Go to plan B, Caps. Go to plan B. Please tell you, please hit the Cash App. I'm in the middle of doing the elements for everybody else. Thank you, Mondo. Thank you. Just hit the Cash App, baby. I got you. Hello, Clarity K. Clarity K. She don't need no reading from you, baby. Please do not come on my live asking my people if they need a reading. If you want to give people readings, you have a live button. You got to hit your live button and go live, and then let the people come to you. You could give out all the free readings you want from them there. But this right here, what y'all doing, that's some real bottom of the back fishing. Like, come on, that's some bottom grubbing stuff y'all be doing, and it's whack. And I don't like it, and I don't appreciate it at all. And as soon as my phone come back to live, I'm looking to block you. I'm looking at you. I'm not even, lady. Look, Clarity K, if that's even you, don't do that no more, miss. Don't do that no more. All right? Let me turn this phone on and get rid of you right now. Now, did Virgo, just did Capricorn. Let's move on to Taurus, and then I'll be back with another element. Oh, guys, guess what? I almost forgot to tell you guys. I have my product line out. It's starting. I have soaps, nice soaps. Everything is made from natural ingredients. They've been harvested in a humane way. Nothing is tested on animals. Good stuff coming, guys. I got serum. I have face wash. I have moisturizer. I have anti-aging serums, all kind of stuff coming. So I'm gonna put the link up, and I want you guys to go check it out. And I'm shipping to a lot of different countries. I got my shipping in place. So my people in Vinci, my people in Trinidad, my people in Jamaica, y'all can order from me, and you will get the product. It's coming. All right. So here we go, Taurus. Taurus is what energy should you be looking forward to? What energy should you avoid? And how to harness. Look, this card just dropped out. Like, it wouldn't even let me put it back in. So I'm going to leave it right there. The Nine of Cups again. The energy coming at you guys this week, there's going to be a wanting of, I need to, you want to feel yourself. You're going to want to feel yourself like, no, I need to do more. I want to feel better. I want to do better. And you got to take a look at what you have in front of you. Some of you are going to be reaching unnecessarily out to things that, it's pretty much out your way and unnecessary, Because once again, this card is about what you already have, what's already present with you, not about what you need to attain. Sometimes what we need or what we feel we need that makes us perfect or makes us better, we feel we have to go out there and get it, not realizing that thing is already with us. It's already there. We just got to decide to utilize it. We got to decide to acknowledge it. We got to decide to put in the work. That's it, Taurus. Decide to put in the work. Avoid being childish. Oi. The Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is somebody who has a lot of ideas, maybe. They might even have a few skills in some areas. But they don't yet have the experience and the wisdom to pull something off. They still learning. Still learning. This is a lot of energy to learn. This is a lot of energy to pick up more things. And you might want to avoid that, Taurus. You're supposed to be focusing on what you already have. So trying to pick up a new trait, trying to pick up a new hobby, trying to add more credentials to yourself is going to take you out the way. Look. What to avoid? Avoid being taken out the way. Stick to your script, guys. You already have a plan that you're working on. You already have something that's in motion. Just stick with that. Just stick with that and see it all the way through. Don't get distracted. Don't toss your resources out the window trying to have a good time. Just stick to your plan. Focus and stare straight ahead. And you guys should be pretty okay because this is a good combination. It's a good card. Some good energy. It may manifest with some challenges here and there, but sometimes things are not as good without the challenge. If it came too easy, it doesn't feel fair. You might not appreciate what comes of it. Okay, guys. So, I think that's it. I think that's up to you in a little bit. All right? Be back with some more signs. Later.